life? What does Virgo need to know? There you go. What does Virgo need to know? And you have Five of Earth. Yes. Feeling a little lonely, like there's kind of no hope. Some of you might be worried about money. Okay, no worries there. Right. And we have Seven of Air. Yeah, you're trying to figure something out here. There's something you're trying to fix. Seven of Earth. Yeah. Some of you may be investing a lot of time thinking about your money, your investments, all right? Feeling a little bit stressed out, worried, a little bit lost. Some of you are lonely, trying to figure out how to fix something. Could be your finances, and definitely could be to do with your love life. This is love energy, but take it both ways if you wish. So something to do with investments. I feel like you're waiting patiently, waiting for some investments to pay off here, to do with something you're figuring out and trying to fix with the Seven of Air. So here we go. Virgo. What's coming in? What's going out? What's changing in the love lives of the Virgo viewers? Clear messages and guidance, please, for Virgo, so they can make clear decisions regarding their love life. Virgo, love energy in the cards. What do they need to know? And we have, so there's something here. Your hopes and dreams, all right? You feel like there's no hope. The situation seems out of reach. There's something to do with healing, purging, releasing old baggage from past relationships, okay? So, yeah. And then we have Seven of Cups. So, I feel like there's some kind of confusion here to do with your hopes and dreams. Some of you are concentrating on your abundance, your money. Yeah, you may be a little bit worried here about your finances. Your investments, and you're really putting a lot of time into it, very much up in your head with this Seven of Air. Okay, thinking a lot about it, so you're kind of ignoring everything around you right now because you're very much up in your head figuring this out. You could be working with facts and figures as well. So we have the Seven of Cups. So there is some kind of confusion to do whether this can be fixed. So I do feel, though, there is something you need to purge and heal to do with your love life, something that you need to let go of. Okay, to heal. You may feel there's no hope to heal a situation. There is some confusion, abundance here. Your hopes and dreams, they are here. They're still here. All right, so it seems a little out of reach because you're feeling kind of hopeless right now. So you have so you're looking at everything. Look what came out. You're looking at everything from every angle. So if you have Pisces in your chart, or you're involved with the Pisces, we have this Hermit energy, the Hangman, sort of just feeling very stuck, looking at everything from every angle and every perspective, trying to figure out how to heal the situation with the Seven of Cups, okay, to do with your abundance, prosperity. There's a lot of confusion, okay, as well. Yeah, I feel you're probably being a little bit of a worrywart, some of you, maybe not all of you, but yeah, see what's going on here. Yeah, so, you're trying to figure something out to do with a connection here between you and another person, how to heal it, okay, your hopes and dreams, feeling it's a little out of reach. But I actually feel there's just a lot of confusion here. There's something to do with, someone may have had their options open in the past, or you may be looking at other options, looking at things from every angle, feeling like it's kind of hopeless. But, it is only a 5. This is temporary, okay? There is always hope, so remember that. Tell me about the Two of Cups. There we go. Yeah, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, so I feel like, ooh, okay, well that looks good. Yeah, you're trying to figure out how to fix something. And now, the Seven of Air is also somebody who wants to win at all costs. They get up in their head and they think and strategize how to win. So you're trying to win. You're waiting patiently, waiting for your investment to pay off. But you want to win at all costs, whatever it is you're doing. So you're putting a lot of thought into it. And I feel with you, because you are a Virgo, very earth, very much into your pentacles, I feel like it's money and love. I do feel like there's someone here who has been trying to figure something out. Somebody might have been playing around on the side, okay, keeping their options open, a little bit of player energy. Somebody may have had a choice between two people. But we got this King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces energy definitely here. We have this Aquarius energy. There's someone here, the star is someone you hold. There's someone here you hold in high regard that has a lot of abundance. You may have changed your perspective towards a person, this soulmate. person you may feel is a soulmate, or you have this mental and emotional connection with. But the King of Cups is somebody who keeps their emotions kind of, hidden to a degree, keeps them under control. This is emotional maturity, okay? This is about love, offering that cup of love with the Three of Cups. So you're trying to figure out how to make somebody an offer come together, because you're looking at things from a different angle. And I feel like where in the past you may have felt like something was out of reach, you may have changed your perspective, and it something to do with your love life may be in reach here with the Three of Cups. So yeah, so it looks like your love life could possibly be doing better than your financial situation, but it may make the whole situation seem a little hopeless. But like I said, it's only a 5. So yeah, there is you're having some kind of aha moment, or there's some clarity here about this connection, okay, to do with your hopes and dreams. This person could have an Aquarius energy. Somebody may have been cut out of the equation in the past because somebody had their options open. Somebody figured something out, okay? I feel like your perspectives change. You're seeing things from a different angle. It's something I feel like you were kind of stuck for a while, kind of trying to ignore, just concentrating on your money. But it's like you keep coming back to this Two of Cups person, this energy. So very interesting. Yeah, so here we've got the Nine of Cups, yeah. So there is some kind of aha moment here. I feel, so because we have the King of Cups on top, I feel, Virgo, that there's this person, this could be you, but it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person who is changing their perspective, their feelings in regards to you, okay? They're looking at things from a different angle and seeing things differently. So it has to do with this King of Cups, this person who keeps their emotions in check, but is emotionally available, emotionally mature. And this has to do with offering up one cup. So you're having an aha moment here, possibly, okay? Or somebody cut you out because of this. Somebody offered one cup, one emotion, all right? Offering a cup and keeping the rest to themselves, okay? So, yeah, so there's something to do with the Seven of Earth. This is about investing, being patient, planning for the future, waiting for your investment to pay off. So I feel like you're waiting for something, or somebody is waiting for you to come in and invest, offer that cup. But I feel like because I see the Ace of Swords, there needs to be some kind of success here. And you may be very invested thinking about what happened between you and this person, and you may be changing your perspective, or they are. So yes, you can flip this. And there's this aha moment, all right? The truth is coming out. You're becoming kind of clear, I feel, that to have a wish granted, to have your wish come true, you have to offer more than one cup, okay? You cannot, it's like a false mask, and then of course I see this mask here, I see a mask here, so, so if you have this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, maybe even an Aquarius involved, that you were involved with or are involved with, I feel as though, I feel as though somebody was wearing a false mask, hiding their feelings and their emotions, offering one cup. So somebody was cut out. Somebody didn't put their cups out there. This is all to do with this. The Three Cups is invitations, community events, parties, social time, online dating, anything out in the community. It's also just going out and offering that cup, sharing your feelings, sharing your emotions, putting them out there. Somebody didn't. They offered one cup. So that's where I was getting at with this. So you may be looking at this, you're looking right up at this, okay, and you're wondering if your investment will pay off. You may be waiting patiently for someone to reach out and share their feelings, or vice versa. So we have the Tower, so yeah, so there is some kind of an epiphany, aha moment, or the Tower came down, and somebody is now changing their perspective, how they see things, okay, seeing things from a different angle. Very interesting. Feeling rather stuck, all right, like there's no hope to heal a situation. Someone may have felt they weren't being held in high regard here, okay, that somebody may have had their options open. So there's something that needs to be healed. There may have been a little confusion, okay. It's a little bit of fantasizing here as well. Tell me about the Star. What's going on with the Star? Why is the Star here for Virgo? Why is the Star here? What's going on with the Star? Going on with the Star. There we go. So there, yeah. So I feel as though, yeah, there's something here that you may want to heal, okay? You may be looking at things from a different perspective, and you may be thinking of moving towards somebody to clear something up here, okay, to purge and let go of something, to heal it. There's someone here you may hold in high regard that may have moved on, okay? So, but it looks to me, because it's a change of perspective, looking at things from a different angle, that you may have gone through a long learning process because you've been doing a lot of thinking on how to fix this situation, or is it worth being fixed? Will my investment pay off? This is requiring a lot of patience. Moving forward to make peace, to clear something up here, yeah, to do with love. So some of you could be leaving one person behind, moving towards another. There's a choice to be made in love here to do with abundance. Somebody may have moved on because someone had other options, kept their options open. Okay, a choice in love. But it also could be somebody who's gone through, this is learning, right? This is getting up in your head, learning. Whenever I see this card in a reading, these swords are in the boat to move forward. There's some lessons and things that need to be learned. You take the things that are positive and move forward, changing your perspective, how you view things, how you see things, how you go about things. It all has to do with investment. All right. Tell me about this Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here? Why is the Hanged Man here for Virgo? Why is the Hanged Man here? Oops, there you go. Yeah, so there you are. So it is you. So you've been doing a lot of thinking, and you've been focusing on your money, and I feel when it came to love, you were at this point you really did care. You've been really focused on your pentacles, but you are thinking about love too now. It's like you're changing your perspective from love to money, love to money. Looking at things from every angle. So, but it is a love reading. So, yeah. So I feel like there was a point here where you've been looking at things from every angle, doing a lot of thinking, and you realize possibly, because this is you thinking, you're realizing that you may have offered one cup and nothing more. You were keeping your feelings there. You were acting like you didn't care. But I feel like your perspective is changing, because now you may be feeling lonely, feeling like there's no hope to fix the situation. Okay, there's someone here you may have had your options open because you were focused on your money at some point, keeping your options open in love. Okay, but there is definitely a lot of confusion here. I do feel like you have the possibility to have a lot of abundance in your love life, that's for sure. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Let's see what comes up under that, Prince, before I go further. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Why is this Two of Cups here? There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, you are thinking about working on this connection, and some of you have been working on your emotions and your feelings. You're purging something and let it go so your hopes and dreams can be intact. There's somebody you see as your hopes and dreams. They could be an Aquarius, okay, or vice versa. We have a Gemini, Aries energy up here as well. You may have some options in your love life, trying to make a decision. But you have been working on yourself, working on your emotions. I feel like this is you, or you have somebody coming towards you that's going to offer you up this cup. They want to work on this connection. They want to put the effort in. So I feel like you're trying to figure out if something can be fixed, or if you can work it out. If investing and being patient can work this situation out. Yeah, so, yeah. So I actually feel like this is you, because this card is here. So I feel as though there is a lot of abundance here. I do feel like you work a lot. You're concentrating on your money. You do work a lot, but I feel like you're almost changing your perspective about now putting some work into your love life, because I feel as you have everything. You have everything you need. Okay, because you got it. You got the money. You got all that. So you are figuring out your finances, your investments. It looks like they're actually going to pay off here. So whatever is coming up for you, it's looking pretty good now. So I do feel like you have everything you need. And when it comes to finances, but now you are thinking about commitment. All right. Yeah, you've learned a lot. There's some things that you're learning possibly about yourself, about another person, about your love life, your traditions, your beliefs, and your behavior. So I believe traditionally you kind of like to stay single. Okay, you like to keep everything that you've built for yourself. Okay, you kind of been investing in you, and I feel like you have everything you need. It's all good, but there's something you're learning about soulmate connections, about another person, about your feelings. Okay, so very interesting. So you've been working on your emotions, and you're thinking about starting to work on love, putting some effort and some work into your love life. Tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, so there is something to do with your beliefs and your traditions. So traditionally, you kind of like to be single and you don't put a lot of effort into your love life because you focus on your money. But there's something, a change of perspective that's making you work on your love life now. Yeah, so there is possibly someone here that's waiting for you, or you're holding on to something. Maybe there's a person in the past that had a lot of abundance. There was a lot of possibilities. I feel like that, maybe you do have a lot of possibilities in your love life, or maybe you have several. You're thinking about the possibilities of bringing love into your life, commitment, marriage, something more traditional. So I feel as though, and it could be a Taurus as well, but I feel there's something you're holding on to and you're looking into the future. So you're kind of looking into the future here, wondering what the future holds. So this has to do with putting those cups out there. So some of you may be looking online, or you maybe have 2 or 3 people, all right, because you do have some options in your love life. There are some other possibilities that you're looking at. Very interesting. But I feel like there could be somebody here that's waiting for you, all right, waiting for news, waiting for message, or you're waiting for someone else. Yeah, so, yeah, I think that's what it is you've got options, you've had a lot of possibilities, you're changing your perspective, you're starting to think about settling down possibly. So you're looking into the future, and you're looking for that person. You're looking for someone who's just right, that's just the right fit. So very interesting. Before you marry, before you commit to anyone. So there's somebody that you are holding on to. You are looking out there, possibly online dating, offering up that cup, looking for that perfect person, that perfect fit, the person who's just right for you. But like I said, you're holding on to somebody. We have some Libra energy. It could be you, could be the person, could be a Taurus. We have Aries, we have Gemini. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here for some of you. Tell me about the 3 of Cups. Yeah, so you've possibly been juggling. Yeah, so you've been juggling and weighing the pros and the cons, trying to figure out your hopes and dreams. All right, there's something that you do need to purge, and that's the juggling. You're going to have to let go of that. Okay, that needs to heal. So if you've been juggling people, juggling partners, weighing the pros and the cons between people, it needs to be purged and healed. So I feel like you've been trying to hold yourself in high regard, but there may be this one particular person that you're weighing the pros and the cons of. It may seem a little out of reach, but you're wondering if it can be healed. You're trying to figure out if this could be healed. They could be an Aquarius, all right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Interesting. And then we have... Tell me, let's just leave that for a minute. Let's see what comes up with this Ace of Swords. What is this truth, this victory, this aha moment, this clarity with the Ace of Swords? Yeah, so you are doing a lot of thinking, clearing your energy, trying to keep your head clear. Some of you have to weigh the pros and the cons about releasing some of your connections. You may have a lot of possibilities, you may have options, all right? You may have been keeping your options open until you found that right person. This person to love, the person that you want to share your feelings with, offer that cup to. Could be somebody who's waiting for you to come towards them just right. They also may be waiting for that right person, or for you to come to them in the right way because they feel that you're just right for them. It could go vice versa. It's generally both people's energy. So this is definitely a fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. This Lover's card is Gemini, Aries to me. So now we have the 4, clearing your energy, clearing your head, holding back, doing a lot of thinking to get that clarity. So very interesting, yeah, to put an end to a painful situation. So there's something you need to cut out, you need to change, and I feel like it's the juggling, going back and forth between people, weighing the pros and the cons, holding yourself in high regard, okay, waiting for that perfect person. But there is someone you hold in high regard, and you're trying to weigh the pros and the cons if the situation can be healed and fixed, but you do have things you need to release, old relationship baggage, past hurts, things like that. So yeah, there is this communication. So I do feel like you are thinking about offering up that cup. You are thinking of offering somebody something here, but because you're having this epiphany, there's something you're going to invest in, and I feel as though this communication here, this is taking your passion, energy elsewhere, putting an end, clearing out the old baggage, cutting everything out that doesn't need to be there. It's like clearing the path, clearing the way for this 9 of Cups. So maybe you're waiting for someone to come in and offer you that cup. Okay. But you are having an epiphany to do with offering one cup and nothing more, because somebody is waiting for you to come to them just right, or you're waiting for them, all right, this perfect fit, this person, this justice, this marriage. It's balance between two people, doing the right thing, going about things the right way, healing, right? Figure out how to heal it. So some of you are just coming off dating sites, letting it go, getting rid of all the relationships that don't serve you. Okay, if you've been taught, going back and forth between people, it needs to be healed. It needs to be let go, because you are going to figure out that the situation is going to be out of reach if you don't stop this. You need to clear that. There's a healing here. You need to put an end to this pain, because I feel like it's causing you more pain than good. That's what I feel, okay? Because you're struggling to keep your balance all the time, going back and forth between people, and it's time to let go of that. But there is someone you hold in high regard here, so you need to trust your intuition. There you go, there's that Pisces. I feel you may have Pisces in your chart, or the person could be a Pisces. You're trying to go with your wisdom. It's doing the right thing. It's soul searching, going within. You have the answers that you know. You know what you need to do. You have the answers from within yourself. There's something spiritual here, okay? Very spiritual energy. Some of you may be going on a bit of a spiritual path here as well, healing yourself from within by using spirituality. Okay, very interesting. Trusting your wisdom, trusting your gut. This is also keeping secrets, being secretive. There's some of these things that need to be let go of. Okay. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. What's going on with the Nine of Cups? Yeah, so we have the Four of Staves. So I feel like you're thinking, or somebody is thinking of coming towards you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly. It could be anybody. King of Cups is anyone. In fact, it could be you too, as well. And I feel as though you're thinking of offering up this cup, this wish come true, this commitment, all right, to commit to something here. So somebody may be waiting for you to commit, to come in, to do things right, because they feel like you're a good fit, or vice versa. So why is this Tower here? Yeah, so there is something changing. You're having an epiphany, or there's something that's going to end that has to change. The Tower is coming down, and so I feel like the Tower has come down. So I feel as though there's something possibly that ended, that caused you to go through this change, to have this epiphany. Okay, and this is rebuilding. So there's something that you need to rebuild. Okay, so some of you are ending online dating. Right, I see that. Some of you are having epiphany about change that needs to take place, allowing things to evolve. Okay, and allowing them to evolve naturally. So very interesting. Something to do with the communication, somebody putting their passion and energy. Things could move swiftly. It could be a swift decision you decide to make, to reach out to someone, to offer them that cup, which is a solid foundation. A solid foundation. Something. This is building the foundation, because it's like these cards should be reversed. So the Towers come down, and you want to rebuild this foundation with somebody. You want to allow things to evolve. You're ready for change, is basically what I'm saying. Confusing read. It's funny, because I started doing this reading, and I had this beautiful reading, and I went to shut the camera off and get ready to name this video, and so it'd be ready for upload, and realized the camera didn't shut off, so it ruined it, and it was a lot clearer. It came out so much clearer, so it's a shame. Same story, just was way clearer and easier the first time around. Tell me about the world. What's going on with the world? Why is the world here? What's changing for Virgo? So I feel like there's something here that ended, and you're thinking about coming back around to somebody, but you're trying to figure out how to fix it. You want to win. There's something you want to win at. I mean, it's not just money, it's love. So here we go, yeah. So you want to come back around, you want to have a new beginning, you're becoming clear, you want a fresh new start here with the sun. So beautiful. There is a lot of change coming, and the sun is going to shine again, just so you know. Yes, you are thinking of a new beginning, but there is some feelings that need to be exposed. Everything needs to come out into light. Everything needs to be exposed. Like I said, offering one cup, keeping the rest to yourself, okay, may not work. So a little bit of caution there, because everything needs to be stable. Everything needs to be solid. You need to build this foundation. You can start with one cup as long as things evolve, and everything eventually comes out in the open, and the light is shone on the situation, okay? So nice. Tell me about the Five of Earth. What's going on here for Virgo with the Five of Earth? What's going on with Virgo? What is this here? Virgo, Five of Earth. There we go, yeah. So you're manifesting a new beginning. Manifesting. There you are. Yeah, so you're manifesting money. You feel like there's no hope to manifest a new beginning, but you have all the tools you need. You need to realize that you actually have everything you need. So it's like I said, I feel like you're a little bit of a worrywart. Some people, maybe you're lonely, feel like you don't have enough money, that this can't work, but I think you have everything you need to have this new beginning. So I do feel like you have the possibility. You will figure this out if you invest the time and the patience when it comes to money and love. And if you wait for your patience to pay off, allowing things to grow, allow it to unfold and bloom. Everything has to be exposed and out in the open, though. It needs to be very clear for the sun to shine, right? Because if there's clouds, fog, confusion, this kind of energy, it can't. So just so you know, everything needs to be very clear. Tell me about the Seven of Air. What's going on here for Virgos? There we go. Yeah, so there's this person here. There's somebody that you're thinking about. You want to win at all costs. I think you're very focused on your career, your money, your finances, but as well as passion. There's an Aries, Leo, Sag, possibly Scorpio energy here. Somebody who's very passionate about their career. They're trying to figure things out. I feel like you're trying to figure things out to do with this person. It's funny, I see this soulmate, like the two of you are the same. There is this connection. You have a lot of similarities, right? Because that's the way soulmates are. They have a lot of similarities. And I feel like we got two people here that are single, two people that traditionally work a lot, that are in this mode of hanging on to their money, taking care of themselves, right? Staying single kind of energy till the right person comes along, you and this person. Because I think you're both waiting for each other to reach out, but you're both looking into the future at other options and possibilities in the meantime. Somebody wants someone to come and offer that cup of love, their emotions, right? They want the love, right? Emotional and mental connection, actually. So I feel as though, if somebody wants you to come to them, they're waiting for you, justice, waiting for you to come to them, right? I feel like you're waiting for that right person, that person that's a perfect fit. And I think there's somebody here that you're thinking about, you're figuring out, this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio. And I think you're trying to manifest a new beginning. Okay, this person is very passionate, very creative, very hardworking, possibly an entrepreneur, and I feel like you could possibly have that same energy. Yeah, you're trying to figure out if you can make this person happy, or if you can see them in the future. I think this person's focused on their happiness. I think you're focused on yours when it comes to love and finances, career. Okay, you're very the same. So very interesting. Tell me about the Seven of Earth. So you're up in your head, you're thinking about investing, you're trying to get some clarity, you're getting ready to take some action. So you're planning some kind of a strategy. Very interesting. Tell me about this king. Oops, let's see who this person is. I just want to see if this is just you, because if it is you, it might change things a little bit. Let me just grab. Who is this Queen of Staves? 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 Who are they to Virgo? Who is this Queen of Staves? Somebody who's thinking about their happiness. Somebody who's planning for the future, focused on their happiness, focused on themselves. Could be you, could be them, if you have Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio in your chart, okay? So very interesting. So it could possibly be both of you, because I do see this. When I see this, I usually see it's two people are very connected, very similar. You both have a lot of abundance, you both have a lot going on, you both take care of yourself, so very interesting. Tell me about the King of Swords. So you are really thinking about investing in something, and you're coming up with a plan, strategizing. This is going to require some patience, long-term investment. Tell me about this. And this is to do with your finances as well. You're thinking a lot about your money, your investments, your future plans. But it's funny because in the middle it's love. Yeah, very interesting. So we have, there you go. There. So I say, I feel like they're both of you, because I said I've seen the two, and you both are the same. You're both focused. So you are thinking and planning. You're working very hard towards your money, career, your finances. You're putting all your hard work into it. Very entrepreneurial spirit. You're both the same. Okay, you're both probably up in your heads, investing in the future, working very hard, very focused, very passionate, very hardworking, very driven. And these are two people who stand up for what they believe in a very passionate manner, and they never stop fighting. Okay, so very interesting. This lovely, yeah. So you're both focused on your future. You're focused on your finances a lot too. Okay, because you're trying to figure out your finances, your investment. You're trying to figure out if you should invest in a long-term relationship commitment. Offer up this cup. Very interesting. So yeah, so you're of kind of two minds. And I kind of feel that obviously this person is as well, because they're looking for highest emotional fulfillment. They're focused on themselves, focused on the things they're passionate in. And of course, the Queen of Staves is full of, red. There's love here, right? So, very interesting. King of Staves as well. Focused on passion, focused on your passions, love, your career, your money. So you're coming up with a strategy, and the strategy is to put some hard work into your love life as well as your finances. So very interesting. Let's see about some outcome cards here. So you are changing perspective. You are doing a lot of thinking. I feel like in the past you were focused on your money. You certainly weren't focused on love. You were thinking with your head over your heart. So, but there's something that's changed you. And it has to do with your hopes and dreams have possibly changed. You're seeing things different now. You're seeing the possibilities in love. Okay? So, very interesting, Virgo. All right, what is the overall outcome of this situation for Virgo? Take it as it is. I'm trying to do it as finances and money, because I know Virgos are very much into their finances. What is the outcome of this situation? There we go. Yeah, so there was some kind of deception. So there was some kind of deception here. As I feel, somebody was being deceptive, a little bit of player energy. Hate to say it, may have been you, Virgo, but like I said, you can flip this energy. Somebody kept their options open. They had choices in love. Two people or maybe more. Okay, so there was some kind of deception which led to a separation. So there may be somebody that's playing around on you or vice versa. Okay, somebody's focused on the future, wondering if they see a future or if their happiness is there. There's some kind of need for forgiving and learning here. And very interesting. Somebody's learning to love themselves first. Okay, so that's where I see this Aquarius energy. This is somebody who holds himself in high regard. They learn to love themselves first by purging and releasing old energies, old patterns, old habits, traditions, and belief. Learning to hold themselves in high regard. Okay, so your person not only may have Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio in their chart, they also may have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, possibly Taurus. I always see this. I know a lot of people see this as Virgo. I always see it as Capricorn. For me, it comes up as a Capricorn, and in just about every Capricorn reading. So I see it that way. So it could be any, because of course we've got two people here who are changing their perspective. If they have Earth in their chart, this could be them as well. Okay, I feel like you could both be manifesting each other, feeling like there's no hope, possibly too. If you've got a Gemini energy, you might feel there's no hope, or they may feel there's no hope in having a new beginning. But you both have all the tools you need, regardless of who they are. You could very much, like I said, mirroring each other, because I feel like you are mirroring each other. It's very interesting. Learning to love yourself first so that you can love others, right? That's the thing. There's some trust issues here. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So there may be somebody here who feels that they have no faith, all right, of reconnecting, healing, figuring out whether a situation can be fixed and healed. Okay, so there's somebody here who's worth waiting for. So somebody may feel you're worth waiting for, or vice versa, but I feel like there's this patience Somebody is waiting for someone to figure things out, to become clear, to make a decision, to strategize, to come in and fight for a situation. Okay, when it comes to love and finance, I feel. So, very interesting. So there is you may be waiting, your person may be waiting. I feel like you're mirroring each other. You both feel like there's no hope to manifest this, but you actually both have all the tools you need. Okay, very entrepreneurial spirit, very much this feisty, fighting, passionate energy. So lovely. All right, Virgo, take it as it resonates. Interesting little read for sure. I wish you guys the best. And I actually feel like I need to ask a few more questions. I don't know why. So let me just grab this deck. Tell me about this. Tell me about love. Tell me about the love card, Venus. Why is this here? There we go. New beginning. So yeah, you are thinking about a new beginning. Starting over, planting that seed, being more reliable. Okay, so you are thinking about offering one of your options or having a new beginning in love. You may be looking at your options, or you're starting to see the possibilities. Having a partner, a person, being more committed. But there's someone here who may not have the faith, because somebody traditionally, and maybe it's you, you may not feel that you have a lot of faith in this connection, or maybe that's what happened in the past. Maybe somebody didn't put the work in, somebody wasn't putting in the effort, they weren't sharing their feelings, there was no love actually being offered, no emotions. So again, like I said, when you offer up one cup and you keep the rest of them to yourself, it can be a little bit smug, a little bit selfish energy at times. But because I see things are becoming stable, there's some kind of a foundation here, offering up that cup, someone's wish come true, which is commitment, building of a foundation. After the tower comes down, everything's got to be rebuilt, right? A brand new beginning, brand spanking new. So, it's you or your person. You'll have to figure it out. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Why is this here? The Six of Swords for Virgo. What is the Six of Swords about? A little more. Yeah, so there is some truth, so that makes Seven of Swords. So yeah, see, look at that. Like I say, they're always combined, these two, for me. So there is something that needs to be learned here. There's an epiphany, an aha moment about your wish come true. There may be someone here that holds yourself in high regard, or holds themselves in high regard, or you see them as a star, Aquarius energy, and I feel like you want to move back towards this person. There's something that needs to be cleared up, though, and purged and healed to have this success. So there's something you're getting that you're figuring out here. So very interesting energy. Tell me about the Prince of Pentacles. Might as well take it a little extra further. Hey, Virgo. And then we'll wrap it up. What is this Prince of Pentacles all about for Virgo? What is this Prince of Pentacles thinking? What is the Prince of Pentacles thinking? You know what you're thinking, but, oh yeah. So you're thinking here, look at that. You're thinking of walking away, or walking towards that Ten of Cups. Yeah, so this is somebody, and this is what I said before, if you remember. This is somebody who concentrates on their money. They act like they don't care. They're turning their back on their feelings, but you're changing your perspective. So where you were turning your back on your feelings and always walking away from love, walking away from it, you're now turning back around and going for that Ten of Cups. You're contemplating, thinking about it, pondering it, wondering if it's the right thing for you, how to go about it, how to make something right with somebody, possibly. Okay? So, all right, you guys, take care of yourselves. Remember, again, you can flip.